Hello and welcome to another segment of 2 Minutes with Tim. Today I want to challenge you on Psalms chapter 62 verses 5 to 8 and about God being our refuge. So starting in verse 5 in the NIV, "Yes, my soul find rest in God. My hope comes from him. Truly he is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I will not be shaken. My salvation and my honor depend on God. He is my mighty rock, my refuge. Trust in him at all times, you people. Pour out your hearts to him, for God is our refuge." So we live in a crazy world with so much confusion, chaos, and things coming our way, and we're overwhelmed by the struggles of life on a day-to-day basis. But what we see here in Psalms chapter 62 is really just a sneak peek at what all of Scripture shows us, that God is our refuge, he's our strength, and salvation is only found in God, in Jesus Christ, God's Son. So when we are overwhelmed by life struggles, we should take comfort in these verses and get back into our Scripture and see what God has promised us. He's promised he's never going to leave us nor forsake us. He's promised that he is going to be our refuge in times of trouble. So instead of getting overwhelmed this week when trials come your way, when difficulties arise on all sides, you can take comfort knowing that God is your salvation, God is your refuge, and he's the one to get you through it. If you turn to man, turn to yourself to try to get you through life struggles, you're going to fail every time, and people are going to fail you. But God is never going to fail you. If you have a struggle this week, you can bring it to him, and he is going to help you through it. You need to get into your Scripture, pray about it, seek the Lord, because he will not let you down no matter what comes your way. So I would encourage you this week, as you're going through your week, to encourage others who are struggling, but then also yourself, focus on God. When you are facing different difficulties this week, focus on God, and then the trials, the tribulations, the struggles, they're going to fall into place, and God is going to help you through any difficulty that you face as you trust in him. But it's so important for us to trust in God and to know his word. Join us next time, as always, for another episode of 2 Minutes with Tim.